Now, I am going to actually take a minute to see if anyone commented on the last YouTube video that I posted, to see if anyone mentioned if they wanted to districts, which I have no comments on it, so I'm going to say this again. Leave a comment down on the YouTube upload for district names. We currently have 2, and there are probably more highlighted above. I am going to add in the highlight of this video of doing that. Okay, I have Fawn Heights here, we have Highland Heights, so let's see, we have about an even demand for everything. We do have a problem with not enough educated workers, so that means we need to get more schooling going, which means I need to extend our road here out to allow us to get more people coming through. We also need to upgrade this into a 2-way pathway so our people can get across. I will put a single lane going this way just to keep everything going. Now we're going to add some more lines here to give us some more coverage. In the various areas, bringing roads across. As you can see, we just ran out of money again. I'm going to class that up. Now in this section, I'm actually going to wait for us to build up some money. I'm also going to check on our loans. I also realize our budget is not at 12%, so I'm going to be bringing them all up to that. This will allow us to bring in some more money, hopefully, much quicker. As you can see, all that. We still have several loans. Our loans are still quite high, so I can't get any of those. It looks like elementary schools are in the yellow right now. So I'm going to put a new elementary school down. And elementary school, make sure I don't have any others hiding. Okay, we're going to have our first community school here, which will give an alternative to the elementary, which is going to be nice. Our buses, we only have 1 per week right now, so I'm not going to worry about upgrading that, but I do have an elementary to high school bus line going. I also have a bus line that kind of takes you around the city here, which we can edit and change ahead. I'm going to add some housing to the coastal area and around our school, just to kind of give it some nicety. I am going to check on our park status, and a couple areas really don't have much. I'm going to add park. Right here. I should help give us a little bit more coverage. I'm not really good at worrying about down in this area yet. When I buy the tile here, I'll worry about doing that. But right now, I'm not going to. Fire is really low down over here. I'm going to add a fire station there. Should help keep drop down the fire. Police, we need more. I'm going to add it right next to our lovely park here, which gives us enough coverage. Education's up high again. High school is getting there. Alright. Our transit system is actually doing really good. We even have a bus that goes to our new community near, not that far away from our community either, which is nice. So that still will get some benefits of it. I am going to add some more coastal coverage. I'm going to ahead and bring up our utility for water. Out some more, as we do need the coverage to hit all of these areas, because we are going to be expanding out this way. My industrial area that I have right here is really small, so I'm looking at creating another industrial zone on this side, which is why we're going to be messing with our entrance here a bit. Which is why I'm going to pause, where I can take care of that. We are going to be getting a single lane to come up further and cap, kind of like so. We will be connecting into our little loop here with some regular lines here. I'm going to also be connecting that up. There we go. My loop's in place. I am also going to upgrading this section more into that, as it will be much better suited. Now let's work on developing our little district this way, to where I can connect more industry over here. Create our first little block here. for more industry. I do need to pull the power over as well as get our water over here. And that is going to be just a simple industry to come in. That also allows us to span out a residential, all of that. Water treatment still going good. Though I would like to get that eventually. But we do need to go into zoning. I'm going to go carefully because I don't want it up against this highway. Or this main entry point here. Now to get power across, I am going to be taking advantage of this spot here and just bringing a simple connection going like that. We'll connect up to the industry I just placed here. This should help out with commercial along there and in our big sections here. I'm going to zone all of that residential. I am going to add a road coming through right here so I can get some more residential zoning right along there. And now I'm also going to come in here and take this dirt path here and kind of connect it up just to make it look a little bit nicer on that one side. I'm also going to look at our providing buildings to see if there's any other areas that really doesn't make sense to have buildings on. Like right there, it really didn't make any sense, so I am removing it. I don't see any other areas where that is plausible, so we'll just call that good for passing for right now. I'm going to go ahead and unpause it and let it run. Should see some industry get built on this side over here, hopefully. Yep, it's starting to come in. Decided to go down at the bottom first, but as soon as it connects up right here, I'll be able to add more industry in. Which will be adequately nice. Alright. So now we have power going. Can zone more in for our industry. Like so. Which will help with our industry demand. We do need more residential zoning as well as some commercial areas, and so I need to sort of come ahead and plan my connection our road network here. I am going to be adding residential along here. Like so. I'm probably going to need to extend out my water to cover all of these. That is kind of important. Now I'm going to add right here and along this side some shops, and I'm also going to add them along there. These will get changed into more proper areas later on, but for now, that'll work. That'll give us some more of each of those. Now I'm going to check medical. Okay, coverage I need to add. Coverage over here. Need to check our death care, which is zilch, so I need to add that, which is nice. So I can add it right there. And that'll help out with death care for a lot of people. Down here still doesn't have the death care coverage, but I need to expand out our boundaries first before I do that. We've got an issue with power, so I'm going to place that building with the power. Now I think our garbage processing, yep, it took a hit when I expanded. So I'm going to add another one there. That should help us get more trucks out. Next step is to expand our water out. Cover up these buildings. Like I said, I need to do that already. Now, outward water pipe, I'm going to be moving once I mess with the terrain a bit. I've got to got a very steep thing going on here. I think it's time I start investing in some of these. To see if I can place my water outlet. Nope. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place it over on this side. I am going to add a solar panel and run those. Then I'm going to take a lovely pipeline. Also means that this outlet is no longer necessary. Now our treatment should go up. So just added 2 there. Our water availability is a little down. I am going to need to add more, which seems adding some right here might be just the ticket. And then up and voila. There we go. Now we've got water treatment availability really high, and we have treatment going. I shouldn't have to worry about that. Now, there's another reason why I wanted to put a commercial element over here, where I could add a few industrial items to this section without causing too much of a negativity on my citizens over here. The main elements that I am going to be adding is a recycling plant up here, so where garbage can get into this area relatively well. It does have a main artery to come out, and it also has this road here. I also did this as a precursor to set up some more medical, some fire, as well as police, just so as I'm expanding out and getting more residential in place, I have that. The other thing I do need to also do is add another school, which will go right here. That'll be the elementary school. And now I'm going to more or less expand out this way. To give us more places to put residential, as well as some commercial. Now I'm going to do the residential. Not there, not there. Aha. Doesn't mean my water lines will need to come down through here, but I should now have a big enough commercial element around to make the commercial demand that I have kind of simmer down once I have pulled the water connection to cover the zone. And as you can see, water's now covered. All of that power is getting to it. I am going to put more power. That's another one right there. And that should be good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is work on a new district for right here. district, and once I've niced it up and everything, I think this will pretty much end it for this video. Are a couple things that I do need to do before we switch over to Creativerse. Please be aware of that. But once that is complete, there we go. I'm going to write down which ones. We've got Highland Heights. That needs a name. On Heights. Three districts right now. The next thing I do need to do is I need to come in and check our policies. Do you want recycling to come in if I can? And recycled plastic. Okay, there we go. Now on this one, we're going to do electricity, water, smoke, recycling, and plastic. And for Middle Heights right now, we're just going to do power and water and smoke. There we go. Saying we're having a hard time with employees. Well, our housing zoning that we just put down is nearly full. So that does mean we need to get more housing zoning done. So I guess the video means I don't want to leave it with a bad element like that. I'm going to pull this line all the way down like so. I am going to make it a little unique with that indentation here. I'm also going to grab this and change this road here. Not a one-way road anymore. Our main one-way road will actually be over here. Which should allow traffic to flow up and down and around much more easily. I'm going to turn the sound down. I'm sorry if you guys haven't been able to hear me until now. Oh, I do apologize. I didn't realize it was that loud. Okay, we're going to connect across and over on our points here that do come across and build our districts within. I am going to also be bringing this one, so I'm going to bring a road, comes right down the center here, right down those centers. Like so. Now, we need residential, so that's what I'm going to place. Push it down in this block here. I am, after this, going to make sure power can get to all of it as well. And there we go. Water. Okay, water coverage is good. Power will get to them from over here. Should have more. We have some abandoned buildings to take care of. Several on the coastal line. Ooh. Several of those went under. Build. Now I notice a common factor that we're having is we are also needing more commercial. So I am building a commercial block right here. I am going to be getting rid of this one-way pathway that comes through right here. And I'm going to make this whole bottom end here a commercial spot, which should in turn greatly help our industry from collapsing. But that does mean we will also need more residential. I do need to bring the water all the way out. Okay, that covers it. There we go. So we have a lot of open residential still coming in. We have a whole bunch of industry. We still have some more space for commercial to come in down here when we need it. Now I'm going to need to put some commercial in between you need to change this to commercial. It's right up against the industry. We are going to, I'm just going to put in some planned in road work for the next episode here. Go. Next point over into here. The connection point. And a connection point there. That will work out going out this way. And for now, that is going to be it. So I'm going to stop the recording. This is the end of episode 2 for City Skylines.